are putting a focus on our schools tonight and a plan to help address mental health in students. Our Jordan Johnson shows us about this new statewide effort and speaks to local school leaders about how they are putting it into action.
We had a mental health crisis before COVID. This predates COVID.
Michael Cornell is the superintendent of Hamburg Central School District. He tells me his district is working to make the mental health of his students as important as their physical health.
To make sure that our kids are healthy and well, and making sure that we at school are normalizing a conversation around their mental health.
The district first implemented its Youth Mental Health First Aid Initiative in 2017. All staff members were trained to be a listener and know what to do when a student asks for help.
We're not training our teachers and teacher aides or, bus drivers to be mental health counselors, but we're helping them understand how they can be a first aider. In the same way that somebody who comes across somebody who's bleeding is not going to stitch them up, but they're going to do what they can to stop the bleeding and make sure that they're safe.
I spoke with Superintendent Cornell because Governor Kathy Hochul announced Tuesday a new initiative that gives teachers resources and access to a free online toolkit to talk to students on 5 key topics: suicide prevention, stress and anxiety, self-harm, adverse childhood experiences, and social media, which then led me to Lockport to speak to Daniel Colpoys. He is the executive director of the Mental Health Association in Niagara County.
It's an era where mental health is being taken more seriously and it's more legitimized as a disability.
Colpoys tells me parents also need to learn mental health is a key factor in their children's well-being.
Parents now need to understand that it is real. Some of the smartest, physically beautiful, financially successful people I know have a mental health diagnosis. So, if a child comes to you and says they're having issues, or if you notice they're having issues, acknowledge it, support it. There's a lot of resources available now that weren't available when we were in schools.
Jordan Johnson, 7 News.